Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, same bitch, new font. I don't think that works. I moved out. Surprise, bitch. She is fully moved out. I signed my first lease ever. So, this is very exciting. So, I'm not gonna be rude. I'm gonna give you guys like a quick house tour. So, this is the makeup studio love. By the way, today we're doing a Kim Kardashian makeup look. So this is like a den. This is how they call it. So it's basically like with doors that like slide and stuff. So let's say someone's coming over or I want more privacy. Oops. It's very fun. It's very fun. Then we'll start with like the entrance, right? I'm so excited. Honestly, I'm beyond obsessed with that place. So this is like my laundry room. This is the door to like get out. This is the first bathroom. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, first bathroom. I am rich, honey, rich. Not rich, but you know what I mean? This is money, love. This is from what we got at the... I feel like this is cocky as fuck. Like I hope you guys know I'm joking. Like I'm very humble. I'm very grateful to have this place. I'll tell like the whole story afterwards. So this is like the shower. For like when we get out the pool, we go to the shower. It's convenient, it's nice, it's cute. Then we have just a random rack of like clothes because I thought it looked pretty. Yeah, this is the kitchen. The kitchen is very gorgeous. Very gorgeous. I like that the panel closes too. Then this is that. You guys are not ready for this view. Yes! Baby girls, you say, oh my mind, fulfill fantasy. So this is like the dining area. Can I, like, do you guys see this shit? What did I do to deserve this shit? Why do I live here? I am mind blown. The fact that my name is on this. Child, I'm gonna get emotional real quick in a minute. So this is the bedroom. I really want to get like a different kind of bedding because I think it's so ugly. It's very pover. And like, you know, the vibe here is not pover anymore, you know? It's rich bitch only. This is a view from my, okay, so I'm in Montreal. If you guys know about Montreal, like the one thing that's really cool about this view is that there is the 5 Rose Farine sign. Like you can't see it during the day, but at night you see it and it's so like iconic. Like I'm beyond obsessed with it. So this right here is like the wardrobe. There's 2 of them. Well, pants, it's not like really interesting, you know? It's just like, it's a wardrobe. A closet, my bad. And then this is the private suite bathroom with like a bath. This bathroom is giving me very much, you know how bitches be doing their makeup for Vogue in a bathroom? This is what the bathroom is. This is very much like teaching you all my tips and tricks in the bathroom, how I do my makeup and everything. But we have the studio for that, so we're not gonna do that. But like the best part of this place is like the amount of light that comes in. The other place we were in was, first of all, very homophobic. No place for clothes or anything. But right here, look, I haven't slept in like 12 days and I look refreshed. And like this view, we're so high up. It's like, it's beyond. Anyways, so this is why I didn't post anything last week because we were moving out. And now I guess let's start the video about like, well, you know, this is a podcast. So we're gonna talk about the whole entire thing. Should I close? No, I feel like if I close it, I'm gonna be hot. Also, I'm doing some laundry, so yes, go me. Multitasking queen icon. Okay. Oh, and we got it. Okay. So last week we moved out. Well, we decided we were gonna move out. Why is this like so fucking annoying? We got a couch. This couch is so pretty, but like it low-key doesn't fit. We decided that we didn't want like a living room, so this is kind of like the living room, cozy. Let's have a kiki area. There's a wig missing. It's like, I'll just put this one. Sorry, it's just like, I'm not gonna be able to focus if there's a wig missing. Okay, So today we're gonna be doing a Kim Kardashian makeup tutorial. Do I look like Kim Kardashian? Absolutely not. Do I need a nose job to look like Kim K? Absolutely. Now, something's pissing me off. Like that little, you know when there's like the little sun thing? Like it won't go away. It just won't go away. And now it's like hella distracting. So, well, you know what? I guess we're just gonna have to focus. Let's focus. Okay, so we're gonna start off with, I already, let's prime a little bit more. Okay, so let's start off by, why did we move out? So that's a very great question. We did. I don't know. No, like, there was some, like, personal reason. Not for me. Well, for kind of the both of us. I think, overall, you know what? Let me just spill the motherfucking tea. I don't give a fuck. So, his ex, when they broke up, he moved downstairs from where we were. So every time we would walk by the patio, because there was like a inside courtyard. I don't know what to call it. Courtyard makes it sound so like Bridgerton, but like, you know, there was like a inside, like it was a 2-story building. It was like this old ass building, and anyways, he kept going there to like have a cigarette or something, and it was like so uncomfortable. Like the fact that we lived there with his fucking ex looking at us every day for more than a month, like for almost 2 months. So it was like, you know what, we say, listen, love, we got to go. So on last Monday, we decided that, okay, so by Friday we're gonna move in, and we already have like a tower in mind, which is the tower we're in right now. So winning. But when I tell you that was the craziest process that I've ever gone through. Like, it was, but also that's not the only reason why we moved out. Just like overall, like the place was very pretty, don't get me wrong, but for what I do in life, like let's say my videos and everything, I feel like, did I really need it? No, but there was like a bunch of like little inconvenience for the both of us that we just found that like there's no reason for us to really stay there. We're not that comfortable over there. It's not like that convenient. It's not like we weren't in love with the place. So we decided to move out. Also, we were like kind of uncomfortable, you know, with like his ex, everything. So yeah, so we decided on a Monday that we were gonna move out. I was bawling because, you know what, as much as I said I didn't like the place, I kind of liked it. I don't know, I think I liked it because it was my first time at the house, and it made me feel like, I don't know. But at the same time, I liked the place, but this place I'm in love with. I'm in love with where I live now. And I'm not just like, oh, I love this place. Like, I'm in love. Like, I've never, like, this is my first lease. This is my first, like, it's mine, you know? Well, it's ours. But you know what I mean, love? It's ours. And the other place was only his. So it's like, I don't know, just overall, I'm excited. I'm happy. Sorry, I'm like so out of breath. But this whole process was the most draining thing that I've ever done in my whole entire life. Like, when I tell you, I had no clue that being a adult was this hard. Like, I'm still shocked about all the things we had to do to like get this place. So on a Monday we decided like we were gonna move out. We went for a coffee, and then we talked about it, and we said, okay, let's move out, let's do it. So the goal was to get out before October 1st, because like with the other person, because the thing is, because his ex was downstairs, and I don't want to spill too much tea, you know, but like, no, and like, that, when is, and it's like, we were allowed to pretty much just like leave whenever, but we decided to leave like before the end of the month. So we said the goal was to leave October 1st. So that's what we did. And okay, maybe I'm delusional as fuck, but I feel like I already look like Kim Kardashian. Hi, this is Kim Kardashian West. I'm delusional AF. I love it. Remind me later. Ugh. Why was that Okay, just 1 second, because my laptop's here and I'm trying to see, like... Joby, leave me alone! Okay. No, we don't look alike. I take it back. She's prettier. A girl can dream. Hey, sweetie, if Kim Kardashian is watching my video right now, can you please pay my rent? Just kidding. I love you. Can you send me KKWPR? Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so yeah. So, Tuesday, we called a bunch of places. A bunch of, like, we looked at all the ads. We looked, like, everywhere. We called, like, so many people. We got one of the girl who was, like, the plug at the building we were looking for, and she said, okay, Wednesday I'll give you guys like tours of like units or whatever. So, and by the way, mind you, I was stressed out this whole entire time because like we decided that we're moving out, but we have nowhere to go. And like, who decides that you're moving out and by the end of that, like in 5 days, you're gonna sign, pack up boxes, move out, be out, clean the other place? Like, it, for me, it was beyond. Like, I never did anything like that ever. Okay, let's just focus for the fixed point. Wait. I'm doing all of this, but what should end up looking like my everyday makeup? Her nose is like very... It does go like... Oops. It does kind of go like this, though. Totally. Okay. Yeah, so Wednesday we visited a bunch of places and we fell in love with one that was like, it was gorgeous. It was on the 52nd floor. The building is, okay, here's the thing, right? I am paranoid AF. I don't know why. I feel like, what if somebody knows where I live? Or like someone in the building knows where I live and they become like obsessed with me, which who's gonna be obsessed with me, really? Like, no one. But I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't want to say too much, you know? But like at this point, this is so stupid because at this point, like all the units like look the same pretty much. So if anybody's like obsessed with me, they're gonna already know. Plus I showed the view, so you know what? Anyways, let me not be paranoid, yeah, for no reason, love. But yeah, Wednesday we visited. We fell in love with one that was like on the 52nd floor, and I was like beyond obsessed. Like when I tell you beyond obsessed. But the thing is, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was too big for us, and it's a sign that we didn't get it. Like I really believe that everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, you know? Everything happens for a reason. But really, so the one I was obsessed with was a downtown view. Now we have, okay, so there's two views. So there's the downtown view, and then there's the, like, Saint Laurent. I don't think it's a river. What would it be? The Saint Laurent. It's not a lake. Fleuve. What the fuck is a fleuve? Fleuve Saint Laurent. I mean, whatever that means, you know. If you go on Google Maps, just Google Saint Laurent, Montreal, water thing. That's what it is. But like, to be honest, like this view is like, there's two things. The downtown view was very nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was a tad disappointed when we didn't get it, but this view at night, beyond gorgeous, beyond gorgeous, beyond gorgeous. Like I really am, like everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Like I'm really obsessed. Okay, so yeah, so but the unit, the way it was divided was so interesting. So what it was that it was the kitchen in the middle. So you would enter by the door, there was a kitchen. Then you add, it was like divided in two. So you had like a wall, door. And then so you would open the door on your left, you would open, there was a bathroom, then there was a closet, then there was like a full room, like closed with doors and everything. Same on your right, there was like a door, bathroom, full room, closets, and then you had like a living room. So it was, this right here is like, I would say 650 square feet. The other one was like 950. So it's like, would have been nice, yeah. But I think that it was too divided, whereas this place, I feel like it's a little bit more homey. I don't know, because the thing also that I forgot about is that I, most of the time, I'm alone. So even like yesterday, I felt so lonely here, like, because it's kind of big, your eye up, it's just overall, I don't know how to explain it. Like there, you can kind of feel lonely, but I don't know if lonely is the right word. Like I felt weird. Maybe it's just because everything's new and all, but I don't know. Like something was like feeling weird. Me not being able to talk about like feelings properly for 78 minutes straight. But do you know what I mean, love? Just something felt odd. This fucking, it's kind of pissing me off. Like, I feel like the lighting does not look... Well, no, you know what? It kind of looks good, not gonna lie. And what if I... Because the thing is, I want to close that other door, but I don't know if it's gonna fuck up, like, the whole... I don't want to be hot. I don't know if that did anything. But yeah, so that's good news. My name is on the list, so you know, I ain't got no sugar baby love. If anything, I'm the sugar daddy love. No, but like for real, this is like adulting at its. I never thought I would become an adult. I thought I would stay at my mom's place forever. And this is also such an out of character thing for me to do, to just like move out. Because okay, at first I moved to where he was. But like to move out in a week, first of all, I'm a Virgo. I don't do shit like that. Shit that like, okay, let's just do it, you know? I like to, you know, be secure. I like stability. I like to know where I'm going. I like to make the smart decision. And to be fair, I did like I don't want to say it was the dumbest thing ever, because overall, did the thing play well? Did the thing play out well? What am I trying to say? Like, I'm much happier here, is what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how to say that. What the fuck is my concealer brush? Here you are, little snob. Okay. But yeah, so, I don't know, take risks. And, yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna do concealer. I literally hate myself sometimes. I think we're gonna go with the LA Girl, and that's it. Let's do the classic mix. Because the thing is, like, I don't know what to do with the nose. You know what I mean? One thing I don't like about Kim, she highlights like underneath her nose, and when I do that, I look like a man. So we're gonna bring it down like a tiny bit more, but not too much. Because I feel like when I bring the concealer down too much, it kind of looks funny on me. Because, you know, at the end of the day, I am a man. So it's like, do you want to, you know... Hi, this is Kim Kardashian West. then I feel like she doesn't do anything. Like, maybe I feel like she's got like a tiny highlight here. But like, oops. I feel like she doesn't highlight her forehead. And I remember I watched a video where she said that she literally only puts bronzer on her chin. So let's just do like a little bit of this. We'll try something new. What if it turns out like so good? My contour is dark AF. Shit happens. What do you want me to say? But the thing is, I have a bony ass forehead and I like never know what to do with it. And it's so uncomfortable and so awkward. I totally forgot to blend my nose contour. Anyways, I never finished my story. So then, what's new? So then what happened was that, okay, we, for the, like, the unit on the 52nd that I was obsessed with, we applied, we did the offer, we even offered, like, 6 months in advance. Like, we did everything, like, we really wanted it, but the owners were from China. So there's a 12-hour delay. So the whole process, basically we wasted 3 days because on Thursday, they decided that they didn't understand why we were in such a rush. And the thing is, like, babes, like, we really got to go. We got to go. Like, why are we in a rush? Because literally we're leaving on the 1st, and now we want to make sure that we have the lease on the 1st, you know? Like, I feel, I don't know, like, in my head, that totally makes sense. Like, I don't know. But now that I'm thinking about it, I did, the broker who made us sign the lease did tell us that, which maybe it's not true, but he did tell us that when you need to renew, you need to tell 3 months in advance that you're not gonna be renting again or renewing your lease. So maybe that's why they said, like, oh, why did they wait last minute? Because you would have known like 3 months in advance that you're not staying there. So therefore, why all of a sudden you need to go? You know, I will say it did look sketchy, and I do know that a lot of from what they told me, like, the Chinese investors, a lot of them never seen the places, they've never been there. They just signed their name on the check and said, you know? So it's like, I don't want to blame them, but also they were very annoying. They kept asking so many questions. They asked for my credit things, which, by the way, turns out I have shit credit, which is good to know. What my mistake was you're not supposed to pay your credit card every time you do a purchase. You need to wait for your statements. So big person to big person, now that I'm a adult, now I know that. When you pay your credit card every time you make a purchase, it doesn't show that you're able to pay big amounts of money. It shows that you're, like, not responsible or whatever. Maybe I might be wrong, but, like, this is what I was chilled, because I never missed a payment. I never was charged interest. I never, like, you know, overall, like, I really have my shit together. So when I heard that I had, like, not the best credit, I was like, oh, well, that's unfortunate, innit? Because now we need to move out tomorrow, love. What we gonna do, love? So, we ended up, she said okay, big shout out to Alexandra. I forgot the last name. So if ever you're looking, just DM me. If you're looking to rent downtown Montreal where I live, but, like, no. But DM me if you're looking for housing downtown Montreal in, like, buildings. She was beyond sweet. And you know what? This is gonna sound, like, kind of weird to say, but she is a mother, and it shows. It really shows that she is a mother. Because she told me, don't worry, you're gonna be able to move out Friday. Like, I'm telling you. And at first I was kind of, like, annoyed because I felt like she was selling me pipe dreams. And it, like, oh, okay. And that's the thing, because on Friday morning, we got a U-Haul, no lease signed. We don't know where we were gonna go, like, nothing. So at that point, I hated her because it was like, oh my God, like, if it doesn't work, where am I gonna go? Like, to a hotel? I'm gonna go to a hotel and, like, spend money until we, like, find something? no, I just want to, and then I'm gonna live in boxes, and then it sounds like, okay, this is very first world problem, but like, I already missed a video on YouTube this week, and then I'm gonna miss one for next week because obviously by the time I'm settled in and everything, I'm not gonna have time to like unpack everything, you know? And it's like, I was just like stressing out because I just got monetized on YouTube, and by the way, thank you so much for you guys. Like, we are finally monetized on YouTube. Let's celebrate that. Like, it's beyond exciting. I'm very grateful for the people watching my videos, and yeah, I'm like very excited. I'm really excited. My goal in life would be to, like, let's say I could do this full time. Maybe like do 2 videos a week. I know I'm fucking lying. But like, let's say I was making like good money, more money than I'm making at the hotel, I would totally consider doing this like full time. I love talking to you guys. I love doing stuff. I love making YouTube video. I love producing content. Okay, back to the story. But I really, as first world problem and as selfish as it sounds, I really wanted to make my videos, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna be able to make it. And it's very much first world problem because it's like, that's not what you should be worrying about. Like, you should be worrying about ousting and everything. But like, and I was worried about that too. Like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing worse than not knowing when you're gonna go and for how long, and I hate not knowing. This is like the one thing, if you really want to drive me insane, like, give me instability. Does that make sense? Like, I can't live life like that, you know? So we're gonna try to, like, I know cutting your cheekbones is very like 2018? I don't remember. When was the girlies cutting their cheekbones every day for? Don't remember, but it's very like, we want that Jug Kim K. I guess we should bake. Hi, this is Kim Kardashian West. Okay, just one second, I'm kind of hot. Okay. By the way, I got my old thing from like when I started making my YouTube videos. I got it back because I was like, this is so comfortable, and like, I don't know, it's just like the little sound, it's just like, it's my identity. It's annoying as hell, but it's like, it's cute, it's comfortable. I've always done my makeup. I've been doing my makeup on this thing since I was in high school. So it's like, for me to like, I don't know, it's just like, I get attached to things so easily. It's sad, it's sad, it's pathetic, but you know, what are we gonna do about it? Cry? Don't know where I was going with what I was gonna say, but I need to fart so bad. My stomach has been so upset lately. Anyway, so Friday, last Friday, that was October 1st, the U-All van was packed we were done packing at, like, let's say, I don't know, 1 p.m. At 2, no, I'm lying, like, let's say at 2. Okay, who cares about the timestamp? Like, really, who cares? But, you know, we started packing. We were in the car, we were waiting here. We got there, we called our broker, I guess, or real estate, or I forgot how you call those. We call her, we say, hey, lovey, so we're here. And she said, okay, no worries, you guys can start unpacking until like we sign the lease or whatever. And then the broker for this place saw us unpacking and said, oh, where are you guys moving to? And we said like the unit that she's actually the one renting, you know? And then she said, nah, baby, that ain't gonna work. We ain't signed anything, love. Like, just chill and wait, you know? So that's what we did. So for an hour and a half, we had to sit there and wait. And then the guy, like the owner of this place, was freaking out, and he was like, I don't know. I don't think so. Like, I don't understand what's the big rush. And like, we were gonna lose the place, and I was freaking out. I was freaking out because it's like, what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna go? What am I gonna wear? Am I gonna cry? You know, like, it's just like overall such a bad feeling to have in your stomach. Like, I really had like the biggest pit in my stomach. I was like on the verge of a mental breakdown at like any second. And then Alexandra kept like telling us, oh, I'll give you an update, I'll give you an update, I'll give you an update. And then she calls me and she says, okay, so I work really hard and you're really gonna hate me for this, but there's a fee for the elevator. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, because at first I thought she was gonna say, you're gonna hate me, I didn't get it, and I was gonna like hate her and not get it, you know, but she said a fee for the elevator. And then she said, and I said, do we have the place? And she said, oh yeah, you guys have the place. I was bawling on the phone, and this is where, and like, I feel like I'm gonna cry again. Like, it was so stressful. It was so stressful to not know where I was gonna go. And you know, that's life. We should have waited, we should have done it like earlier. Like, I guess this is a good life lesson. Like, I'd never want to go through that amount of stress ever again in my life, because that was like beyond disgusting. Like, that was a beyond disgusting feeling. Like, I hated the way I felt for like so many days. I couldn't sleep well, I didn't sleep well, I was exhausted. Oh, and then let's talk about work after that, okay? And anyways, so because my work was a fucking mess at that time, anyway. But yeah, just the thought of like not knowing where we're gonna go, what's going on, are we gonna get it or not? So we did like a deal with like the owner that shall remain like between us and the owner. We sucked a dick. No, I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean? Like, we did a deal. We ended up getting the place. We did the deal and we got the place. And I remember I was beyond. So we started moving stuff. We got everything in. On Friday, the broker of the owner came through. He and that's where it gets interesting. That really is what I think. Everything happens for a reason. Happens for a reason. So I meet him downstairs because he needed to like look at the mail. I feel like this needs to be like higher. Wait, now I fucked it up. That don't look like Kim Kardashian love. Okay, let's focus. Let's do a bit of nose. Maybe if I bake my nose. I never know how to do like nose contour. I'm like, I was never good at it. I guess I just need to get like a nose job and call it a day. Let's try using like, I remember in high school I used to do that. I would take a sponge and I would go like this. No, that's just crooked as hell. I don't know why I just did that. That was so stupid. Wait, but let's try again. I feel like that was kind of smart, not gonna lie. And then let's just like blend this right here a little. Hi, this is Kim Kardashian West. What if we did like a tiny bit like right here? You know what? I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there. Okay, and then let's grab like a fluffy brush. And let's do just a tiny bit. And the sheet, yeah. My favorite Kim Kardashian video is the one with her in Northwest where she goes, okay, let's focus. Because like, what a mom goal. She was like, baby girl, we gotta promote that KKW angel, you know? Like, let's focus. Kid having like a full mental breakdown. Okay, let's focus. But I feel like I tell myself that so many times a day, like, let's focus, because it's like, it's true, let's focus, you know? Sometimes all you gotta do is just like, let's focus. Okay, so I meet him downstairs and he's telling me like, oh, I'm gonna make you work, like you're gonna have to hold the letters and stuff. I was like, oh, okay, no worries. Like, and he said, you know, you almost didn't get the place today. And I was like, okay. Please elaborate. He said, I was having like such a terrible day. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, what do you want me to do? Suck your dick? Like, what do you want me to do with that information? You know, not to be rude, not to be condescending. Like, obviously, like you, I'm very grateful. Thank you so much for giving us the place, but we also like paid. And it's not like we didn't get this place to like trash it. I got this place for the lighting, because we wanted to move out for security reasons. We wanted to feel safe. It's not like I got this place like as a bachelor batch or something. Like I needed housing. So I don't know, like it felt weird at first. And then he said, he said like, you guys weren't gonna get the place. And I said, okay. And then I was kind of shy, so I wasn't talking much. Then when we got upstairs, I was more comfortable because my boyfriend got there. So I'm still fiancé. Maybe I should wear the ring. It's just like my finger hurts from like moving out and such. This is such an excuse. It's just like it's loose. It's so loose, and it's like I don't know. Right now it's like annoying me. But we're still in love, so no red flags. I don't know. Sometimes we go to the pool, I forget to put it on. I don't know what it is. Actually, we have to bitch about my boyfriend too, though. I have like some insecurity talk with you guys to have. We're gonna do that with the eye makeup. So, to finish the story about, I literally don't have Kim K brows. What am I gonna do? She has very round brows. Okay, we're gonna do a bit of blush. I just don't know what color to go to. What kind of blush does she use? I feel like she never uses blush, but she looks blushy here. Like it's maybe a mix of these two. And the placement is like, okay, awesome. Let's highlight and then let's start with the brows, eyes, and let's get this show on the road loose. So for the chin, I feel like I don't know. Brows. Then obviously this right here, that would be smart, I think. Maybe if I did this like that. Yeah. Hi, this is Kim Kardashian West. Okay, Loki 8. Okay. Yeah, so he said the reason why we got it was when he was having a bad day, he felt bad, but also he remembered me because I called them on Tuesday when I was calling everyone. So he said, I remembered you, and like, I just felt bad, and I'm willing to give you guys a chance. So, obviously, like, don't disappoint me. Like, the whole talk. And I was beyond grateful because I truly do believe that at the end of the day, I don't know. I really don't know what it is, but really, I feel like it taught me a lesson, but I don't know what the lesson is. The lesson is obviously like be a good person, but actually I don't know what the lesson is. Well, there was a lot of lessons. First of all, you know, maybe don't do what I did. Plan ahead of time. Don't just like decide that you need to move out right away. That like, I think we can all agree that that wasn't like l'idée du siècle. You know, like make sure that you have a place to go to. Plan ahead. Make sure that, because the thing is, he wanted to move out like a long time ago. I wasn't open to it because I felt like I had just moved out. I didn't want to move out again. One thing about me is I don't like moving out. And like it's just like I find that like I don't like, sometimes it takes me time to feel like I'm at home. And I felt like homey-ish. No, I felt like I was at home at the first place. But right here I feel like I'm home for real. Like I think sometimes I pretend that I know what's going on in my head. I honestly have no clues what I'm gonna say. I have no clues. Okay, so her brows are like round. With like AF. Do I look like Kim Kardashian yet? I feel like I do. I really feel like I do. Anyways, so the broker decided to follow me on TikTok, which that was awkward. Oh, by the way, he wasn't gay, so he had a wife, but he was honestly was very sweet. Carlos, shut up, my homie. You really are that girl. Well, that boy, but you know what I mean, love. Like he really did that. Thank you so much. So we had him over for dinner. We made dinner. He hates some stuff. So like I think he saw that we're good people. I think that he made the right choice, and I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like that moving here really is a life-changing experience for me. It's my first lease. It's the first time that I saw what it's like to like wanting to rent. And it's just like overall, I feel like when you're a good person, a lot of people are gonna do their best to help you out. And I really feel like Alexandra saw that we were good people, and like she really did all that she could do to help us get the place where we were. Like we really wanted to be here. And one of the reasons why we really wanted to be here is like the amenities are beyond. So we have like 12 months of the year, like the 7, I don't know how it works, but like all the time there's a inside pool, sauna, a steam room, spa, like the whole 9 yards. There's a gym, not that I'm ever gonna go there, but you know, like there's a gym. Is the computer charging, love? Yeah, it is. But my computer is hella old. So there's a gym. There's how do you call it? Like common area where you can like, let's say you can go on the 55th floor just to go have dessert. Like there's like a big room. It looks like it looks like a restaurant, but like with no waiters, no menu, nothing. Like it's super pretty. And like that's where I'll go. Let's say I invited people over. We'll go and we'll go have dessert there, enjoy the view, talk. It's super cozy. It's like, I don't know, just like overall the vibe of this building is very fun. It's just like and also it's very safe, which is something I really like. At the other place, the part that kind of stuck was that how are you gonna be home and always look at every single window? Like if there's a intruder here, it's because it's a ninja, you know? Like I don't have to watch out for like having people come there, or just like overall I feel very safe here. And I've never like not, well, you know what? I've been to like a lot of places where I wasn't feeling safe. but like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know, I feel good here. Honestly, I'm beyond grateful that it worked. I'm beyond grateful for it. Because I truly feel like it was a team effort. Like at the end of the day, it truly was like a team effort on everybody's end to help us move in and get the place. And a big shout out to Rafael, my little Virgo doll, who helped us move, got the U-Haul because we don't know how to drive. So he got the U-Haul for us. He drove the U-Haul. I told him I don't want you to move any boxes. Just moving the U-Haul is like a lot. Like I'm beyond grateful for that. And he still moved some boxes. He still helped us out. And like Rafael, like really, I know you don't watch my videos and it's okay. Nobody does. No. But like I'm beyond grateful for Rafael. Like people like that really like it really blows my mind. It really blows my mind that some people are like willing to go out of their way to help a sister out. Like it blows my mind. I have no words. I have no words. Like I've been maybe revisiting oh my god, one of my exes is in after that. But yeah, so this is so funny. So this is yeah, a big shout out to Rafael for helping us moving out. Now I'm distracted. We need to talk about that story. Okay, so there's 3 towers that are like there's 3 I'm trying to not say too much, but you know what, whatever. So there's 3 towers and they're all like connected. So I get a text like this week from a guy that I did it for months. His name was Bob the Builder. And I get a text from him saying, hey, he just said, yo. So I was like, hey, what's up? What's going on, And he said, did you move into I was like, yes. Why? And then he said, oh, Lemero, I saw you move out in that U-Haul truck. Figured it was you. I don't use the Snapchat anymore. But I was just very curious. So I was like, okay, well, yes. That's creepy. Like, what do you want me to say? And then he said, he's in the other tower. And I was like, and then he said, hi, neighbor. Hi, neighbor. I was gagged. I thought it was so funny. I was like, oh my god, what were the odds? 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 Hi, this is Kim Kardashian West. I feel like my brow is too fat. I don't know how to make it skinnier. Like she kind of has like kind of skinny brows. Like so weird. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like cut here. It's just like, how am I gonna blend that line, Anyway, so that was like awkward as hell. But then, he's got a boyfriend, so it's not like but he made like a weird comment that I thought was very inappropriate. He said like, let's say things don't go well, we'll meet in the alleyway. And I was like, no. Like you fucking broke my heart. Fuck you. Like, mind you, I was okay, you know what? Let's expose Bob the Builder. Let's go. So what happened was that I was helping my friend, well, I was helping S, the friend who really fucked me over hard. I was helping S. She purchased a condo that was like beyond disgusting. Like the condo was like actual trash, and I was helping her because I had nothing to do. It was during the pandemic. The bus was free, and she lived in South Shore. I lived in North Shore, and the way she moved out to South Shore, like the place she got, and for like a whole month, she wasn't gonna do like a 2-hour subway ride just to paint and do shit like that. And I love to do stuff like that, so I offered my help. And I remembered for like the kitchen floor, we wanted to it was like this all disgusting leoninium, and we decided that we were gonna get like pilon marble tiles, but they look very nice. It wasn't like the vinyl, it was more like a PVC. Like it was sturdy, it was strong, but I wasn't sure what to do. So this guy was following me on Instagram and he kept messaging me, wanting to chill and everything. And I never gave him like the time of the day because I'm booked and busy, love. Like I don't have time for down low straight men. Like I really don't care. But I noticed that he was flipping houses. So I said, hey, I was wondering like, my friend just purchased this. I'm helping her out. La da 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 da. I was wondering, like, do you have any like good tricks? And he said I'd have to see it. So I said, oh, okay. Well, do you want to do like a cute little coffee date, and then like maybe you'll be able to tell or whatever. And he said, yeah, okay. So we went on a coffee date. Instant love, instant love. I don't know how to explain it. Like we had like a good bond. I think that we did. I don't know. Maybe I was delusional AF or whatever. But I thought like we had a good little thing going on. So we kept seeing each other. He kept messaging me. Like every day was messaging me after that. Saying like, hey, how are you? How's your day? What you up to? What are you doing? Sending me picture of him at work. Like just like doing the absolute most just so that at the end when I tell him like, oh, I'm done. I'm gonna like go back to my mom's house. Because that was like our little hanging spot, you know? He said, well, you know, we have nowhere to hang. So I'm gonna let you go. Have a good day. I was destroyed. I was so sad because I really liked them. Like we really got along, and it makes me sound like such a bad person because obviously, you know, everything happens for a reason. Look at me now. I'm here. Have a boyfriend. I'm a fiance. Love of my life. You know, but it's like at that time, I just remember I feel like what he did was like yucky. Like, why would you do that? That was so rude. That was so mean. Like, don't make me. If you knew that at the end it wasn't gonna work for you, why would you like take me on a ride? Does that make sense? Why would you take me on a ride just to dump me at the end? And at the end, I really had feelings for him. I was gonna tell him like I love him, and then he said, "Got to go, Lord. I've got to go." Which, you know, it sucked. It really sucked. It really sucked. It was really shitty of him. But is it the end of the world? No. Did I get over it? Not really. I'm still mad, honestly. Christopher, if you're watching this, go fuck yourself, you stupid bitch. Oh, which brings me to another point. Now that I'm monetized, I can't swear as much as I used to. Like, let's say, just because I just said that, I could be fully demonetized. But we're 52 minutes in, so hopefully, like, no haters are watching that far in. If you are, then, you know, maybe, like... But I really do need to watch my potty mouth. Well, you know what? It's giving Kim Kardashian brows. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the way it looks. I might do that on my own eventually, like on my own, like, face. I don't know. Like, I'm doing my best to look like Kim Kardashian, but I still look like Paul. I don't know. Like, as delusional as I want to be, it's not working today. Don't know what it is. I feel like maybe if I highlight a tad bit more. But the lighting here is like beyond gay friendly. And that was another reason why I didn't like that other place. Like, you know, I had no places to make my TikToks. Like, there was like that brick wall thing. But like overall, I just feel like it wasn't selling any kind of fantasy. Okay, that was hella dumb the way I applied this. Wait. Let's just like focus. The one thing that I do notice is that her inner corner is like beyond bright. Okay. So for the Kim Kardashian makeup look, we're gonna do a very Kim Kardashian makeup look, you know, which is brown eyeshadow, basically like bronzer, and call it a day. But you know, we're gonna make it a little more bourgeoisie. We're gonna use the KKW. Now we're gonna use the El Maquillage palette from I don't know when. This was sent in PR, so thank you El Maquillage, the only brand who ever sent me PR. So we're gonna use like this this is a reference picture that I'm looking at right now because this is the hair that I'm gonna be wearing. So we're gonna do a very like bronzy look. So she's connecting this right here. Maybe I should do that part with bronzer though. Wouldn't be stupid, wouldn't it? Okay, okay, so while I do that, let's talk about my current problem in my relationship. I'm such an annoying person, but really, like, I need to talk about it. So, during all hell that we just gone through, which was like, you know, feeling homeless, not knowing where we're gonna go, there was a lot of like uncertitudes. I don't know what the word is, but you know when you like don't know where you're gonna go, you don't have answer to all your questions. He decided that now, out of like all of the stressful moments in my life, now was the time to get a fucking my apologies, to get a twink, a blonde twink with blue eyes, who's 20, like young, cute, and everything, to be his personal assistant. So before that, we did have a talk. I did tell him that if I were him, I know ahead of time myself. I let him know. I said, you know, I'm a very insecure person. I don't think that it would be a smart thing to do. Like, I'm just letting you know. I think if you had the chance, the opportunity to employ a woman, I think that would be smarter. But who am I gonna be like, don't ever do that, otherwise I'll break up with you? Is it the end of the world? No. But, you know, it would have been like cooler and nicer. I would have been more comfortable with, or like an ugly person. Like, I don't know. I just like, because the thing about my boyfriend, he's very, by the way, I'm not gonna use that palette. It's just like, it's not passing the vibe check. It's not working with the look I'm going for. But he's like very much like lover boy. Here's the thing that pisses me off. I know he's not gonna cheat on me, like, which, well, again, who knows? We never know. Nobody knows. But no, but really, I do trust him. I highly, highly doubt that he would cheat on me. Like, he's a very loyal person. I've witnessed that he's a very loyal person. Like, overall, do I trust him? Yes. Does the situation still makes me uncomfortable? Yes. And here's where, like, because obviously I'm insecure. Like, if I was super secure with everything going on in my life, I wouldn't mind. But I'm a insecure person. Like, what do you want me to tell you? Like, I just feel like overall, and the thing is, like, he makes it worse. He really does make it worse. And what I mean by that is that, so he tells me on, like, the week where it's absolute chaos, we need to move out and everything, that he went on a, like, interview with him, to do like an interview. Sometimes I literally can't focus. It's so bad, right? But like, you know, he like went on he interviewed him to see like if he liked him and everything. And he told me the interview was supposed to be 15 minutes. It lasted 2 hours because they started to talk about life. They started to talk about poems, whatever the fuck smart things they got going on. The thing is, like, my boyfriend is he's very much like an intellect, and like I'm not really the kind of person who's gonna be like, oh wow, this sculpture at the museum really made me feel and it really brought, and I like, maybe girl, like, the thing is, Gorge loves it. Like, I don't necessarily go out of my way to figure like how I feel or how things make me feel, or I'm not like a philosoph. I don't know what the word is. Like, you know those people in ancient Rome who were like thinkers, always thinking about stuff. How do you call those? Poets? No, that was in Rome. Oops, I fucked that part up. Just 1 second. Okay, so let's blend. Cause she got like a very like matte. And literally, and the eyeshadow is patchy as hell too, which is very weird. Hi, this is Kim Kardashian West. But okay, yeah, so like already there, I was like, okay, great. So you guys like get really along, that's fun, but like, are you gonna keep it business? What do you want to do, you know? And then like he kept talking to me about him, like how he's so great, how he really gets along, which is like, it's cool, but right now I'm literally in the midst of a mental breakdown. Like I don't know where we're gonna live. Last thing I want to know about is how like this person is so great, you know? Like, can we just like focus? Like, I'm jealous AF. I don't like this whole entire thing. It's not making me comfortable. I'm not comfortable with the whole entire thing. But like, you know, like I trust you. I feel uncomfortable. Does that make sense? Like, just overall, I think that it's not. I don't know. What if maybe I just don't trust him? Because but the thing is, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. One thing for sure, I don't trust that guy. Trust no one. How are you gonna be like an intern for free? I feel like that's sketchy as hell. But okay, let me tell you guys more about the story, just so you guys don't think I'm just like straight up crazy. Like, there's reason why I feel that way. So they keep like they see each other like every other day, but to do like work stuff. But then that's the thing about my boyfriend. He's dumb as hell. Like I don't think he would. That was very rude. I don't think he would be cheating on me because it would tell me ahead of time. Like he doesn't know how to. Like he's snitching on himself constantly, 24/7. So you know, he was telling me like, oh yeah, like today we talked for like 3 hours. We got no work done, and I was like, okay, awesome. You know, like that's making me feel even worse because I'm like, okay, why do you guys have like such a good connection? He's supposed to be your employee. Like right now, you guys are just like doing all of this just for fun. Like I don't know. And I really had a feeling like the way he spoke about him made me feel like, and again, that's me because I'm insecure. It's not his fault, but it's like the way he's speaking about the guy makes me feel like, why am I with you? Like this guy is so amazing compared to me, you know? I have nothing to offer you. Next to that guy, it just makes me look so bad. Like I look like a terrible person next to him. Like I look like I have nothing to offer you. Like you guys have such a good bond. You guys have you guys are having such good conversation. You guys are having such good, whatever the case may be. Like it really made me feel like I felt like basically if I wasn't with him, he would break up with me. He would be in a relationship with him. You know, so it kind of like messed me up because I'm like, okay, like, are you guys like in love? Are you gonna dump me for him? Are you gonna like, we just moved in together for real. My name's on the lease, your name's on the lease. I don't want to move out. I want to be with you, but like, are you guys always gonna be together? Are you always gonna tell me about him? Is it gonna be something that's gonna like overall affect me mentally? Are you gonna cheat on me? Like, which I don't think so. Out of all the things going on, I don't think he would cheat on me, but it's still like, let's say you have like a relationship with no sex. I feel like that's still sort of like cheating on someone because it's like, I don't know. And then, yesterday, because the thing is, he's like a little prankster, you know? Little prankster. Haha, prank, got you, prankster, And he told me like, okay, so this Thursday, I'm gonna go with my assistant to Six Flags. And I was like, okay, have fun. Why am I not invited? That's kind of rude. Why? And also like Wednesday, Thursdays, I'm off. So it's like he knows that I'm off. So why would you not invite me, you know? Like I felt rejected like right away. And then he's telling me also Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna go to a how's it called? You know when you go to places with like animals and a forest? A cabin. We're gonna go to like a cabin to meet as friends. And I was like, okay, are you guys like literally dating? Like, are you joking me? And we were in the tub and I was literally about to have a mental breakdown. because like I'm beyond exhausted from like last week. I'm beyond mentally, I'm exhausted from everything that happened. Like it was draining what I've gone through, and I feel like I did not even do like justice to like explaining how I felt. It was the most overwhelming thing that I've ever done, because anyways, and then on top of that, it was freaking me out. And then I like started crying, and he's like, oh my god, I was just joking, like, don't, what's going on? And I told him, I'm like, it really does feel like you guys have like a better chemistry than we do, and I feel sad because I don't feel like I'm ready to let go of you, but I feel like almost that's maybe what you want, and like you guys are made for each other. And then he told me, what the hell are you talking about? Like, he's literally the most, okay, I don't know how to translate. I don't know how to translate that word, but it's like, il est vraiment lourd, which means like someone who's so like, he takes a lot of energy, and you're like someone that you can only really be around for like 2 or 3 hours, because otherwise you're just like, you're drained. He's like so like, because I'm a nothing in my brain, easygoing, go with the flow kind of girl, and he's like the absolute, well, that's what he told me. He told me that his assistant, although he's like really good, really nice, they get along, he wouldn't date him. And he told me like, at first, if we weren't in a relationship, I would have dated him, but it would have been hell, because like now I see how he really is, and it's like, to do that 24/7, 7 days a week, I could not deal with it. Like it's just like, it's too much. But when we see each other, it's fun, it's nice, but it's just like, it's not something that I would do for like more than 2-3 times a week. And which, again, that was nice to say, but it's like, I wish he would have told me that before, because during that whole time, I'm feeling like shit. I'm thinking here I'm gonna be dumped after literally just moving out here. I'm freaking out. And now you're telling me like, because it's also the way he spoke about it. Like, it really made me feel like he was in love with the guy. So it's like, why would you like make me, why would you, my nose is like blocked. Why would you make me feel, I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. He really made me feel some type of way about the whole thing. Like, he made me feel insecure. And it's like, I feel like a part is on me. Like, I am insecure, but I already told you I'm insecure. I already told you I don't fuck with a bitch. And then it's like little small things. So like, let's say Tuesday, I was gonna go to work, and then I was going to work, and he told his assistant, let's wake up at 7:30 and go to the pool, because we have a pool in the building. We'll go to the pool before we start our meeting. And that really, really, really beyond doesn't sit well with me. Like, what? Oh, fuck. Like, I just don't think that it's appropriate to go to the pool with your assistant. And then he also said that they are developing, like, they're 50% work, 50% friendship. And that, again, doesn't sit well with me, because if he's your assistant, like, the job of an assistant is you're with the person, like, you're talking to the person 24/7. I don't think there should be any ambiguity. I don't know how to say the word, but you know what I mean, love. I don't think there should be any, like, sexual tensions, and I really do feel like the guy's and I hate that I'm that girl. I really do feel like the guy's in love with my boyfriend. And the guy has a boyfriend too, but he said that he did not like his boyfriend. Well, not that he did not like this boyfriend, but he said that his boyfriend is boring as hell. Well, not that way, because he speaks very well, and he's very poetic, and he's very like très bourgeois. And it's like, I don't know. I like, as much as I want to bash him, he was nothing but nice to me. It's just like, I guess, personal insecurities. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. But it's like kind of eating me alive. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I need to be reassured. I really needed to be reassured, which I feel like he did like a okay job at reassuring me, but it still feels like, let's say like the pool thing, I still feel like it's not okay. I don't see why you need to go to the pool with the person. You're gonna see him like naked, and then you're gonna be like, oh, he has a better body than Paul, and fucking leave me, you know? See, this is what it is. I think this is what it is. This is what makes me so insecure. I don't like that he's gonna, because the guy obviously has a better body than me, and it's like, it's fucking me up. But also, I just don't see, if he's gonna be your assistant, like, fuck off. Don't be his friend, you know? I don't know, some things just like, maybe I'm just jealous as hell. I'm jealous as hell. I am bitter. I am jealous as fuck. I am so fucking jealous. I'm so fucking jealous. I'm jealous as fuck. I can't believe I'm jealous for this. I can't believe that I'm jealous. Why would I be jealous? I'm literally so jealous about it. I'm literally, like, it drives me insane. I'm jealous. Like, it's so pathetic. Why would I be jealous? Anyways, this is the last Aries that I'm dating. If it's not working, like, I know right now I'm super negative because I'm really heartbroken. Like, I'm mad. I'm mad about it. I'm mad about it. It pisses me off. I don't know what to do. I have nothing to do except trust the person, but it does not sit well with me. And I know it's personal insecurities and I'm gonna get over it eventually. But right now it sucks. I don't feel comfortable with the whole thing. It's pissing me off. And I can't voice my thing that, like, what am I gonna say? Don't ever talk to that person again. Like, dump him. Like, no, it's not gonna work. Like, he's into, like, the payroll thing of the business. He's a part of the business. You can't just be like, oh, I'm sorry, like, my boyfriend's not comfortable with the things you do. But it's like, their relationship is weird as fuck. It's making me uncomfortable. And I feel like, I don't know. I feel like since the beginning, I voiced my opinion that I think he should have went for a girl. And now it's pissing me off. If the guy was ugly, okay. But, like, you literally said that the guy was pretty and you would have dated him if you were in a relationship. Even though he said, now that I'm getting to know him more, I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with him. It doesn't change that I feel like I don't know how to explain it. And then I talked to Raf, who was also a employee from, like, the company, but, like, I'm close with Raf. Like, I really like him and I really trust him. He told me, like, he doesn't trust the assistant. He feel like the assistant is shady. He feel like there's something off. And that, again, like he said, I trust Nathan, my boyfriend. He said, like, I trust them. I don't know if I don't trust the assistant, which, same. I don't know. I just think there's something sketchy going on. I don't know how to explain it. And again, it's, like, based off insecurities. It's based off, like, so many things, but it's just like, like, if I was given the choice to, like, not go through this right now, I would not be going through this, you know? Like, is it the end of the world? No. Is it gonna make or break a relationship? Right now, no. I do feel like eventually it's gonna be a problem, but that's me being negative and insecure. But I do feel like, although right now it's like, I can tolerate, I can, like, move past it, I can get over it and hope that it's gonna get better, I'm not necessarily, like, thrilled about it, you know? Like, I'm not jumping up in the air because, like, they're working together, if that makes sense. Anyways, let's, like, the inner, because she has, like, a really, like, cunty inside of the eye. That's so weird because she leaves the inside. Because I would have thought that she would have went, like, maybe, what if I put a little bit? Yeah, that was smart. We're getting there. Okay, let me do the other eye. Oops. I don't know. So I guess moral of the story was that I need to show good faith. I need to trust. Like, what's the point of being in a relationship if you're not gonna trust the person? But at the same time, it's like I don't feel comfortable with the situation. That I'd rather. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I guess I'll figure it out. By the time it's the next video, I'll figure something out. Because it's still new, you know? It's only been a week. And maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe... I think maybe it's just obsessed with him for the moment. And hopefully he gets over it, like, pretty quickly. AKA, he better gets over it, like, pretty quickly. Because this is just, like, not gonna work. And also, it really made me think, like, what would I do if he cheated on me? And it freaked me out. Like, I was freaking out because it was like, here we are right now. We, like, built this whole life together. Like, and we've only been together for, like, 3 months, right? Like, together for 3 months. And it's like, wow, what a stupid person that I am. What a stupid person. Because it's like, really... I need to pee. Yikes. Skin looks a little disgusting. You know, things happen, whatever. Alright, this is, you literally can tell where I waxed. You literally can see the wax paper. Oh, this is bad. I need to stop waxing my brows. I need to take the time to pluck them because that's really bad. You can literally see the outline of the wax thing. Fuck. Okay. Back to, actually, let's get a drink. Oh my god, hi Pablito. How are you doing? Also, I don't drink anymore. And I had a cigarette relapse, which, let's talk about it, you know? So, when we decided that to move out, I was like beyond stressed out, which again, I feel like maybe it's an excuse, but I bought a pack of cigarettes and I would like smoke literally 2, 3, 4, 5 a day. And then I was like, okay, by the time that we move out, I'll stop. It's just gonna be like a 1 week thing. And then what was happening is that the hotel, at the hotel, it was an absolute mess. So I am like housekeeper management. Like I am the one who makes sure that everyone's there. But like during this week, I had no time to be like, not that I didn't care about the job anymore, but it's like, I don't know where I'm gonna live. I literally don't know where I'm gonna live. Do you really think I have time to like fucking stress about like Miss Girl didn't clocking or whatever? Figure it out. Like figure it out. I'm literally 12. I'm 12. Like, why would I be the one like stressing out about all those things, you know? Which again, I know it's a part of the job description or whatever. It's a part of the engagement I have when you apply for a job, you need to engage, you need to be. But I'm like, I'm not gonna stress myself out for all of this shit, you know? And like one of the girl who was new, she texts me, oh, I'm not gonna be able to come in. I'm like, okay, awesome. Like, can you come in tomorrow? Like, let's say if you miss a day, like who cares? But the thing with the hotel is like, if you're alone for like a full week, it's just not gonna work. Like you need to be in teams, otherwise there's certain tasks that need 2 people to do them. And if you wait for like a day, 2, 3, 4, then it's just like, it's so chaotic. It's just like not gonna work. So I was like, okay, are you gonna be able to come in Friday? She said no. Well, no, she didn't answer actually. And then the next day she said no. And I was like, so basically Miss Girl missed 3 days of work. I had to go to the hotel while I was having mental breakdowns. I would go for the hotel for like 20 minutes and I would leave because they were all like, I don't want to be mean, they were all annoying the shit out of me. And I was like, you know what, like at least I showed face, I showed good face. I showed that like I care about the job and everything, but like right now you guys are like literally chicken with no ads. I don't know what the saying goes like, but it's just like I wasted my time like for a total of like 2 hours there during that week. And I was losing it. I was like, you know what? Like, anyways, Saturday, after I moved in and everything, I was unpacking boxes and everything, and I wanted to unpack everything because then I knew that I was gonna work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and that the only opportunity to unpack everything was gonna be today, Wednesday. So I was like, okay, no, baby, that's literally not gonna work. So I need to unpack everything right now. And then I get a call at fucking 6:30. And then he calls me saying, hi, can you come in? No, she said, the girl who, by the way, the girl who was sick, she did like she forgot to do a room, and then I booked someone for that room, and they're gonna come in at 9:30, and it needs to be clean, and like, can you call Tasha to ask her? And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, why not? So I called. She doesn't answer, of course, because like, who would come in just like for one room, you know? So then I say, she said, oh, like there's a lot of people at the restaurant today, like I can't do it. And she's basically like literally harassing me, like not telling me, but she literally wanted me to come. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll come to the room. Like I'll be there in an hour. She said, awesome, thank you. I was like, you fucking, no, I didn't say anything, but I was really pissed because it's like, also like, what the hell are we gonna do with the brows? Because why are my brows literally kicked up and fucking, like, what's this? What am I supposed to do with this? Anyways, so I go there, the laundry, there was no sheets, nothing was clean. Well, everything was clean, but nothing was folded. The place looked a mess. And I was like, oh my God. So I take the time to fold the sheet. I take like the 20 minutes to make a bag. Then I go all the way up to the 4th floor, and there's no stairs. So already I'm exhausted because I was unpacking boxes all day. And literally I'm like beyond exhausted, beyond. I get to the room. It's busy. It's busy. I opened the door because I was like, you know what, like probably a mistake, whatever. I get yelled at by someone who are telling me, go talk to Nani downstairs. Like, this room can be rented tonight. And I was like, what I tell you, I don't know how I stayed calm. I really don't know how I stayed calm. I really was gonna beat everybody up. Maybe not beat everybody up, but you know, like I really, like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, not only am I going through like the most stressful moment of my life, I showed good. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like I showed good faith, or I don't know what the saying goes or is, but like I was really like nice enough to show up, and you guys are gonna be rude. You guys are gonna be rude, but you need my help. Oh no, baby, that's not gonna work. Like I'm literally being paid $18 the hour. Like, are you kidding? You really think you're gonna, like, at least pay me 25 if you're gonna be a bitch to me, you know? Like, no, that's not gonna work, my love. So I literally looked at him dead in the eyes and I said, okay. Oops. Okay, like, I came over. What would you like me to do? And it took me so much to do that. And he said, go talk to Nani. So I go downstairs, I go talk to her. And I'm like, he said to go talk to you. He's in the room. She said, oh, I guess we'll have to. And I said, look, I'm gonna go home. And she said, I'm so sorry, no worries, I get it. But like, you know what I mean? It's like, babes, I'm 22. I'm 22, and even at my young age, I know that this is beyond, like, you guys should be embarrassed, like, it's embarrassing. It's very embarrassing for you guys. Like, just to think about it again blows my mind. Like, I can't believe they had the audacity to ask me. She literally pressed me so hard to come over. Just to do what? Clown shit? Beyond. Okay, right now I'm trying to find like a... Nope. I'll have to do for the other eyes though. Like, I need like a little like white beige shade for the inner corner, but I literally can't find one. Or maybe this. Nope. I literally can't figure this out. This is so hard. Oof. Wait. Let's just blend really quickly. Because, like, on the photo, like, she has very, Kim K, this very bright under eyes. Oh, no, inner corners. But I can't figure out what to use. Maybe, like, that little, stuff. So, yeah, so the hotel this week was an absolute mess. And then it took me 8 hours to do all the laundry. Like, I got in, like, a lot earlier, and I had to catch up. It took me 2 days to catch up on the laundry. It was beyond chaotic, and like they were mad at me because I didn't like. It was my fault that the other one had like problem with her health or whatever. Which now she has some again this week again. She's not. She didn't show up yesterday. She's not gonna show up today. And it's like, as a manager now, because I really like the girl, but now I'm really like, look, I'm gonna need a paper, and I hate to be that girl. I really hate to be that girl. Like, I'm gonna need a paper, or otherwise pack your shit up and leave. Like, I'm not gonna stress out every day because you don't show up to work when I am off. Like, I wanna do this. When I'm doing this, like right now, you guys, I'm stressed about the fact that I'm probably gonna get yelled at tomorrow when I go to work because like Miss Girl didn't show up and I didn't tell anyone. But I have other things to do than to be like, hi, yes, she's not showing up. Oh, you want me to come in? I'm not coming in, love. I have my things, you know? Goodbye. Like, it's just like, even if I call them, what is it gonna do? What is it gonna change? Nothing. Maybe it is. Maybe I should have called. Oh well, maybe after this video, I'll think about it. But it's really pissing me off. Like, it really is pissing me off because it's like, okay, last week was like benefit of the doubt. Now, how come you're not sick on Monday, Tuesdays when that's your days off, you know? How come you're always sick when you're working? Like, what's up with that? No, but it's like, really, like, I need people that are reliable on. Like, I'm sorry, like, I'm not gonna stress myself out all the time like that. Like, it's just like, it's not gonna work. I feel like this is so ugly. So ugly. Or this might save the day, though. Gorge. One little. Let's do a tiny bit underneath the lash line. Okay, then let's rub this shit up because I'm over it. Lashes, contacts, boobs, look. The look is actually very good. Like, it's a very good look. I thought I was gonna hate this one. It's actually so good. Okay, let's highlight it a little bit, but I want to try to like highlight my inner corner. I just don't know which one to use. Like maybe a gold peach. Let's just mix them. I don't know. I hate people that you cannot rely on. Like, babes, if like the whole entire point of having a job is like you show up there. How come are you never here? How come are you always sick? You know? Like, I don't know. Something's wrong. Something's not sitting right with me. I don't know what it is. I just. I never drink like whatever that's called because it always makes me burp. And let's not forget that Kim K invented bronzer, so. Okay, highlights. That's weird. That's suspicious. The way that did absolutely nothing for me, beyond. Okay, and then let's fix like the inner corner and then spritz mascara. We're almost done. Let's focus. Oops. I fucked it up. What am I gonna use? What am I gonna use? Like this one. Fuck. It's because I have like a caricature of shit in my eye. Well, okay, we're gonna use this. That is literally empty. You guys hear this? It would literally empty. The spritz on this is actually so good. Very impressed. So while it dries, we're gonna touch up the brows. My brows always look powdery AF. Don't know how to fix it. I feel like this was a very negative video. I'm so sorry. I should really be like a lot happier. I don't know what it is. I think it's because like I'm beyond exhausted. I finally like feel like I'm settled in. But it was like very stressful, and I feel like my way to cope with all of this is just to be like a bitch. But it's not a way to live. It's not something that I'm proud of. It's not something that I want to do. It's not something that I want to be. Next video should be like, should have like a better vibe. I don't know. So maybe if we did this. Like this is giving me like Kim K vibe. Maybe I need to like. Yeah, but maybe more like this. Let's see again. I think that should work. I don't know. It's kind of ugly. I feel like every time I use this lash, I always end up regretting it, but I never forget if it's this lash or the other lash. I guess we'll find out. I'll just cake it up in like mascara. Yeah, totally. Okay. That's your Lash glue. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? It's crazy. I feel like now I don't have anything to talk about. Oh, let's talk about douching. So let's talk about my sexual life. Mom, if you're still watching, my mom told me the other day that she was watching my YouTube video. And I was kind of like, not that I was mad, but I was like, let's say I don't necessarily want my mom to know what I do with my sexual life. So, Mom, this is an hour and 36 minutes in. We had a good talk. You can go. Thank you. So I'm gonna talk about sex. Gotta go. Love you. Bye. So this is very much TMI, but Miss Girl's dick is big. It's very big. I don't like it. And because it's big, like I'm afraid that something bad's gonna happen. Like I'm gonna shoot myself. So I've been douching. I don't know how to douche. I tried, I watched tutorials and such, but like I end up having like a whap. Like a whap. Like I literally got a whap, but like from douching. Does that make sense? Like, and it's so uncomfortable and I feel like there's a lot of friction. It's just like overall, I feel like my body doesn't like for me to douche. It's like, it's just not sitting well with me. Let's just focus 1 minute. Right, so anyway, so yesterday we tried and it's just like it was hurting so bad and it's just like it won't fit and it's just like that's also making me super insecure because so far I've been like a top, like, but I never was a top ever before in my life and I feel bad because I feel like he's not a bottom. Like I don't think he minds that once in a while he bottoms, but like we literally just like jerk each other off and it's just like I don't know, it's just if there's kids watching, I'm so sorry. Fuck. I kind of forgot about. I'm really insecure about the whole sex thing because it's like, I feel like he's gonna. Because when we started dating, he would always tell me like, "Oh, I'm like a nympho. I'm a nympho. I'm a nympho." But it's like I feel like I'm not. Like I'm not giving the sex that a nympho would want, Which is like again, he told me like there's no like pressure. Like it's not like we need to have sex like 7 days a week. Like we jerk off, like we come every day. We're okay. Like, this is like so awkward. I don't like talking about this. I don't know why I started talking about it, but anyways. But it's like part of me feels like I'm not good enough for him, which is why I think that sexually I feel like, and I've always been like super insecure and like the dick doesn't want to fit in my ass because it's too big. And then when I try douching, it's even worse. And it's like beyond stressful because I genuinely don't know what to do. And I'm like, do I just pretend that everything is okay? And then when there's just like gonna pop out, is he gonna like, because he say he's cool with it, he doesn't mind, but I don't believe him. Because how are you gonna be cool with like not having sex? Like I would be frustrated. Like even I sometimes like I'm frustrated that the thing doesn't want to get in. Like and it gets in, but it's just like it's super uncomfortable. I don't like doing it. Like I so far haven't really like I've enjoyed it once, but it's like when I tell you it's big like a fucking can of Perrier. Like like those cans of Perrier. Like the thing is huge. And it hurts and I feel like I'm gonna have to wear fucking diapers in like a year or two because like the thing is too big. And I don't know, like one of my criteria for like dating men's used to be small penises only. I don't need my whole stretched out, But now it's like I really love him and I'm willing to compromise and we did sign something that let's say he breaks up with me or whatever, he needs to bring my whole back to life, like you need to pay me something so that I can get my whole fixed, because I'm not gonna fucking live with like a big ass loose thing, you know? That's not what I signed up for. Like, you break, you pay. Anyways, but it's just like, it's been making me like very uncomfortable, very insecure that we don't necessarily have like the best. I don't know. I don't know what to say either. It's just like, why did Miss Girl have to have such a big dick? It's so annoying. And I'm sure that people like love a big dick, but I don't. I don't want my thing to hurt. And he keeps telling me that it's gonna stretch out, it'll be okay, but it's like, I don't want my shit to be stretched out, okay? I feel like this eye is so pretty. This one looks so stupid. Like the lash on this eye looks... This is not Kim Kardashian. I'm sorry, this is not Kim Kardashian. Oops. Anyway, so if anybody has any tips on how to take a big dick in, like, please let me know. And when I say big dick, like, I really mean like a fucking Perrier, but like longer. We'll have to figure that out, you know. That lash is absolute shit. Why is it so ugly? I feel like it's because this right here. Let's try again. Wow, this video is so long. I'm so sorry. We're almost done though, loves. We're almost done. I know I've been saying that for like the past 20 minutes, but we really are almost done. We'll do the lips while this dries out. So for lips, she literally just goes with like... no. The thing she literally just goes with, I don't know, it looks like a gloss, but also but I feel like lately she's really been like the queen of having a brown lip pencil, so let's do that. But her lip shape is very much like it goes down. So wait, I think I'm gonna have to, I feel like, who would've known? I feel like my lips are too big for Kim K right now. See, now I have like a big down of energy because like I feel vulnerable. I don't know. I'm very insecure. It's crazy how love is such a big gamble. Like you're literally gambling like your whole entire mental health on one person. Okay, maybe not your whole entire mental health, but you know what I mean? Like it's very much like, it's a risk. It's a risk that when you decide that you're gonna be with someone, that you're gonna trust them. Because like, I don't think you should be in a relationship if you're gonna question what the person is doing, their intentions or whatever. If you're in a relationship, you might as well be in a relationship and be like, trust the person 100. But it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. And oops. As much as I feel like I was ready, I don't think anyone's ever ready to be in a relationship, if that makes sense. Hi, this is Kim Kardashian West. Okay, so her lip goes into like a V. So let's do that. I fucked it up. The line is pretty straight too. So maybe if I get like I need like a really small liner brush. I think that's working. Oh, also, I love where I live because there's a lot of lip fillers, girly, and it's like, it's giving me life. I love that we all got lip fillers. This place is filled with, honestly, it's students, a lot of students from China. Then there's the lip fillers, girly, and then some sport fanatics. Go figure, that's pretty much like what it looks like. It's fascinating. And there's a lot of fags. Like I asked like my the Carlos, I said, you know, is there like a lot of fags here? And he said, oh, how come like I can't use that word but you can? And I like told them like, you know, well, I'm gay, so anyways, but that's not what the story. He told me like there's a big community, like there's a lot of gays. And then we went on Grindr to see like who was here, just by curiosity. And there's couples, and it's the funniest thing ever because I'm like, hi, I'm 12. I think it's funny that like, you know, people have sex. Sometimes I'm tired of myself. Like I'm literally tired of myself. But yeah, I think it's hilarious. And we saw them at the pool yesterday. Couldn't stop laughing. Couldn't stop laughing. They probably thought we were such freaks, but really couldn't stop laughing. I don't know, comment down below. Why is it so funny when you see gay people in public? Why is it what's so funny about gay people? Why I don't know what it is. It's hilarious. Anyways, I never finished my smoking relapse story. So, well, I was smoking a lot, and then because of the hotel, like when they called me on Saturday before, like I was so mad that I was like, you know what, maybe like a cigarette will help me relax. Nobody was like willing to give me one, so I was like, you know what, I don't feel like begging. I'll just like buy one, like buy a pack, and then like be careful about it. I cannot be trusted with a pack, so I literally smoked for like the past like few days, and then I felt bad because I was hiding it from everyone because I was really like ashamed of it, you know. I don't want to be a smoker. I don't want to smoke. It's not my aesthetics, it's not my vibe. And like, you know, I just fucked up my whole lip liner. So yeah, so I hit it, and then I was like, you know what, I only have one left. When I'm done with that one, then I'll stop like for good. And which probably a lie, who knows? But I was like, I was gonna do my last one, and then I'm like, oh my god, there's 4 left. And then I was like so bamboozled. I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I have 5 left. Like, what am I gonna do? So then I was like, you know what? Mentally, I prepared myself that this was my last one. So I'll have the last one. And when I get out the subway, I'll give it to like a homeless person, which is what I did. And I gave it to the homeless person. And I've never seen someone so excited for cigarettes in my whole entire life, which was, it's kind of bad that I'm giving cigarettes to someone, but like he was beyond happy. Like he was, oh my god, thank you so much. Cigarettes, no way. Like he was so excited. I was like, oh my god. You're welcome, my love. I feel like this is giving Kim K lips. Like as best as I could with my fucking. I need to do Chloe. I really do need to do Chloe. I need to get like a Chloe wig because I do kind of have like a Chloe face with the fillers and everything, you know. Hi, this is okay. So let's do contacts. I should do the wig first, right? Ugh, I forgot I need to glue the wig down. Okay, let's do contacts. We're almost done. This video is gonna be so long. The lighting here is like so gorgeous, except right here. But like, you know what I mean, love. Okay, so let's wash the ends. I forgot to do the boobs. Okay. I lost my brown contacts. So, I guess, well, I have brown eyes, so it's not that serious, but okay. That's weird. That's suspicious. Did I really lose them? Maybe in here? I really lost them, huh? And in this bag? I really lost the contacts. Wow. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, so let's start changing into the, I need to do the wig. Okay, let's do the wig. The thing is, I don't really feel like gluing the wig down, so we don't need a computer anymore. That's cool. Thank you. We'll do the lower lash line first. I feel like this is straight up. Like I need thick bottom lash mascara. Like when you look at Kim Kardashian's bottom lashes, they are thick AF. Like it literally looks like a spider web. Kind of gross. See, I haven't done makeup in 2 weeks and I feel like this is literally taking so much time. Like, who would have known? way my lashes right now are holding on with hope. They're so not well glued. I think they're too long. Let's see, just a little. Okay, so this is kind of like the part of the video where I literally don't have anything to say. So if you wanna click forward, I don't know. Because now I would feel bad to stop the video because last time I did that, people were so mad. But yeah, let's do the final look. So we're gonna do the wig. Hi, this is Kim Kardashian Big Rain West. Am I going to hell if I don't glue this wig down? Because I feel like it literally doesn't need to be glued. This is kind of good, not gonna lie. This is very much 2019 Kim K. Or whatever era that was, I forgot. Let's do it. Let me just hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. Oh my god. Bad thing. Let me tell you how bad of a person I am. So whenever I take the elevator, the way the elevator works is that there's no inside the elevator. There's no like button. You need to like there's a iPad outside of each elevators, and you need to say like what floor you're going to. You need to type it. And like obviously you see sometimes you'll be in an elevator with someone and they like you'll see their number like on the top corner. And every time I see a number that's like lower than mine, it's almost like whose dick is bigger, right? It really is. I'm such a loser for even bringing this up, but it really is a whose dick is bigger kind of thing. And every time I'm like, hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around, and I feel like such a bad person because like, obviously I'm not rich, you know, and it doesn't mean anything because some of the floors that are lower are worth a lot more than what I'm like living in, you know? So like, again, it doesn't mean anything, but it really, like, I can't get over the fact that I have such a problem with it. I have such an obsession with what floor people are on, and I'm always like, whose dick is bigger? Like, it's such a loser. Okay, honestly, I'm obsessed. We're gonna do like boobs and everything, and then we'll do that. But like, I'm obsessed, and it's like, what a loser thing to do. I don't know, do you guys know what I mean? Does that make sense? Or am I just like, do I need help? Like, I won't be mad if you're telling me that I need help. Like, I would be like, you know what? Actually, I agree. I need help. But, that being said, can you, like, kind of agree with me? It's just, I don't know. Okay. So, let's, clearly my face isn't much. Okay. Let's focus. A little big. Oh well. One's very obviously bigger than the other one. Oops. Okay. I forgot. He's coming at 3. Because the thing is, I'm not ready to make videos with my boyfriend yet because I feel like, what if we break up? Then that's so embarrassing, you know? And I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to, like, I don't know. Like, my worst nightmare is to get, like, a, hey, girly, I'm coming to you as a woman. Like, I would die. I would literally die. Like, I wouldn't want to know. I wouldn't know what to do. Like, I'm not mentally ready. Like, you know what? How Nikki said, if you ain't got the heart to leave, don't. If you ain't got the heart to leave and you go through a man's phone, you just played yourself. And I cannot stop thinking about that because that's so true. Like, okay, wait. I just need to fix my tetas. The lighting here, gorge. Okay. It's so, I love that it's literally 16 degrees right now and it's so cold. And I did that way so I don't, but I need to remind myself that, you know, oh my God, my skin looks so bad. But yeah, I need to like focus. First of all, I need to focus. I need to finish this look that's been literally taking forever. Okay, one boob in. Okay, just one moment. This is awkward as hell. Okay. I just need to like bronze the boobies up. We'll do that. I have my hip pads, the dress. Honestly, the dress is kind of good. Like, kind of good. Oops. Oh, I forgot to do, my shoulder needs something too, right? They're like a little pale. Don't know how I'm gonna do that. Yikes. The thing is, like, if it's patchy, it's okay. Like, usually with a good lighting, it doesn't look patchy. But right now, it, like, looks beyond patchy. Plus, my arms are, like, hella light. So it's like, the illusion is not giving what it's supposed to give. Okay, we'll start with the pads. Let's do pads. Should I pee first? No. Well, let me pee first. 1 second. Okay, we're almost done. I'm just dressing up. These tights are from Lise Wattier, which I found like at the Renaissance, like thrift store. Like I can't get over it. I can't get over like what a girl boss. What a girl boss. Like who decided that it's literally like, okay, so Lise Wattier is like Anastasia Beverly Hills of like Montreal in the 50s, or I don't know, 60s, I don't know when. But like the fact that she literally, it's like Anastasia Beverly Hills said, you know what, let's make tights. Like it literally makes no sense that there's tights, but they're really good. They're really good. Can't complain. Okay. This is giving very much Anita, the girl on TikTok who puts pillows. Okay. Okay. Now let's put the dress on. The dress, not gonna lie, is absolutely gorgeous. I made the dress. So of course I'm gonna say it's absolutely gorgeous. Like this. I don't know, I thought that was like such a Kim K dress. Okay, wait. And then there's gloves. Let's put the wig on. Oh my god, we did it. The fact that it always looks a mess until the very end will never stop blowing my mind. Either that or I'm delusional AF, but... Is this not Kim Kardashian West, my loves? Wait, let's just... This needs to sit underneath, right? And then there's like gloves, but I don't think I'm gonna do the gloves. This looks so gorgeous. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching my video. I'm like beyond grateful. I'm sorry that I wasn't there last week, and I hope to see you guys soon. So let me give you like a good look, because I feel like this outfit is kind of good, not gonna lie. Like, are we not living? Hi, this is Kim Kardashian West. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys soon. Mwah.